Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are here for the first time, my name is Bre Jahmella and I welcome you to my channel. And if you guys are already subscriber guys, welcome back Faves to yet another video. As you can see from today's title, we are talking about 6 tips that will help you when entering the self stage. I know you guys have been hearing about this a lot. How do you enter the self stage? How do you put yourself first? And when I mean self, I mean you are choosing self. At all costs, you are choosing self. Forget everybody around you, it is about self. And I've literally entered the self phase and I don't give about nothing. Like when I mean I don't care about nobody else's feelings, and I'm not even trying to be mean, it's more on some I don't care. And I say that because people don't care about mine. So I'm just like, I'm at a point where it's about me. Like if it does not make me happy or it does not benefit me, if it does not put me at peace in some way, shape or form, I don't give up about it. And I'm just so where I'm at. Like I'm too old to not be at peace. That's just where I'm at. I don't care if it's a friend, family member, relationship, nothing. I'm not doing it. So like I'm just not doing it. And I've gotten to that point where I'm just not doing it. So if you want to know how I got here, I will drop 6 tips that help me get here, okay? So if you're interested to hear what I have to say, stay tuned for the rest of this video, but make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, and share, and don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend.
Wind it up all night, baby, take your time, let me know I want.
So tip number 1 would be knowing it is not selfish or self-absorbed to choose you. A lot of times people make you feel guilty for choosing you. I'm not feeling guilty for choosing me, because let's be real, people are choosing them. I've met so many people in my life that have chosen them. When I've chosen them, they chose them. They didn't choose me back. And I'm not talking about only romantically. I'm talking about people. They chose self. They chose what was best for them. And this topic really gets me really fueled, because I'm like, yo, I've met way too many people that I've treated good, had they back, rolled out for them, and they literally treated me like a stray dog. A stray fucking dog. But I've learned it's fine, because they chose self. So when you turn around and choose self now, oh, you can't be mad. Oh, you can't be mad, because did you not just do the same thing? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't hear what you guys say, because you chose self. So, guys, do not let nobody make you feel like it is self-centered, self-absorbed. No, choosing you is the right thing to do, because you have to live with you. You have to live with your decisions. You have to live with how you're feeling, okay? When someone makes you feel some type of way, you gotta live with that. Not them, you. So choose you at all costs. You, period. Tip number 2 would have to be, you are going to lose people. Be okay with that. Be very okay with that. Because, oh, best believe me, I just be sitting back like, okay, I hear you. You gotta do what's best for you. And that's when people be like, oh, well, I'm not gonna. You gotta do what's best for you. Cause what I'm gonna do what's best for me. I'm gonna choose me every time. Sorry, beloved. I'm gonna choose me every time. I'm sorry, honey bun. Your girl gotta choose her. You know, you're going to lose people, and you could tell who was originally there for you and who never been once you start choosing you over them. You gonna see. Choose you every single time. Your choice, your job is not to make anyone happy. Your job is to make you happy. Choose you every single time. So when people walk out your life and they go about their business, just be like, oh, well, you just making room for the people that want to be here. You're just making room for the people that are to come. That's how I look at it. I don't look at it, I'm not missing a single fucking soul. Okay, bye. And the old me, I'm like, oh my god, no. Now I just be like, oh, okay. What would you like me to do? That's my new fave. What would you like me to do? It's above me. It's above me. Yep, that's my attitude now. That's definitely the attitude that I have. Sorry, beloved. Nothing I can do about it. Because when you chose you wasn't thinking about me. Tip number 4 would be focus on why you're in this stage. Have that as like a top priority. Why are you in the stage? How did you get here? Because I realized a lot of times, like I was saying in the other 3 tips, you literally kind of put yourself here because you were that kind of person for others. And they kind of put you in this box of, okay, we know we can always come to Brittany. We know we can always come to this person. We know we can always come to that person because they ain't gonna say no. Oh, they ain't gonna, they don't got no boundaries. They know they'll do whatever we ask. And I'm just like, people take advantage of that. So try to realize, am I the one that's like really doing this? Am I the type of person is that what I'm portraying? Because I feel like when people realize people got boundaries and they want to put them boundaries in check and put their foot down, people not about to try you. They're not about to try you because they're not trying to get cussed out. Christian or not, they ain't trying to get cussed out. But I realize sometimes we overextend ourselves. A lot of times overextend ourselves. And me, I can say it. I've been an overextender my entire being. Not anymore. I'm like, for example, people's birthdays. When people's birthday come around, I'm not asking you what you're doing for your birthday no more. If you wanted me there, you would have invited me. When my birthday come around, you don't ask me about my birthday. I'm going to go enjoy my birthday. I'm not gonna be playing with other people's, no. I'm not gonna sit around people waiting for people to do stuff for me for my birthday. No, I realize people don't celebrate me when my birthday comes. Like, people don't celebrate me. They don't say, let's surprise Brittany with something, or let's, like, I don't have that. So I realized, like, I'm not gonna go above and beyond for nobody either, because nobody don't do it for me, like, beside my sister. But I'm like, that's about it. And I'm not trying to be mean. It's just more of a, I've gotten to that place in my life where I'm not expecting anything from anybody anymore. Like, just because I would do it, I'm not doing it anymore. Like, I'm just, okay, I'm gonna give you a happy birthday and I'm gonna keep it pushing. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm over that whole overextending myself time and time again for when things are my turn, or it's, you know, I'm over it. I'm sorry. So I would definitely say, realize how you got here. Focus on what made you get to that stage and keep that, pinpoint that, because it will keep you in the self stage. It will keep you from setting boundaries and letting people know you can't deal with me how you want to deal with me. Number 5 would be on my list. For tip number 5 would be, do what actually makes you happy now. Do what makes you happy. And when I say makes you happy, like, what is it that makes you feel good? It doesn't matter what it is. Like, do what makes you happy in this stage, because it's about you. You'll finally put you first. So what makes you happy? What makes you at peace? Have joy, smile, laugh, you know, even cry, good or bad. What makes you happy? Do that. Because now you're not worried about what other people will think, because you're only worried about you. Are you not? That's the point of self. You're worried only about how it's going to make you feel, not no one else. And I'm not saying when you're in a self stage that you can't be in a relationship, because of course you can. But you won't choose you every single time. That's the point. That's the point about self stage. You have to know when to choose you. You have to know when. And majority of the time, you have to choose you, because especially if a person that you're with, whether it's romantically or platonically, are not choosing you, they gave you the answer that you need to be choosing you, because they ain't choosing you. They're choosing what? Self. Child, it always goes back to the same thing. Self. You have to choose you. Period. Because what are people doing nowadays? They're choosing self. As they should. As they should. It's a great place to be. It's a great place. I love it here. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love it here. And tip number 6, which is definitely one that I love as well, is the self stage is not meant to stay there. You're not meant to stay in the self stage. You're meant to be in the self stage that you set boundaries, so people know they cannot mess with you. Okay, you're not a toy. You're not a game. They can't pick you up and drop you when they want to. This is, I am in this stage because I'm learning that I have to put me first, and you know how to put you first. And I think that's why everybody needs to go through this like whole self stage moment, because when you go through that self stage, you know when to put you first. You know when to choose you. You know when enough is enough. You know when you've had enough. You know that this ain't it. Okay, in whatever aspect of life that you're going through or you're in. So I would definitely recommend go into the self stage, but do not stay in that stage, because at the end of the day, I feel like some people get into the self stage and you can't differentiate when you're supposed to choose someone else. You get what I'm saying? Because like I said, if someone is choosing you, you want to choose them back. And well, if you want to actually but you know, like if they're treating you good and doing right by you, whether it's romantically or platonically, you want to give back the same way. You know, you treat people how you want to be treated. It's just that simple. But you're not gonna let people take advantage of you. You're not going to let people who use and abuse you take advantage. So pay attention to how long you stay in the self stage. Some people is longer than others. Some people don't know how to create boundaries. It is what it is. But know why you're in the self stage. Know why you're creating these boundaries, setting these boundaries. Just know why. Don't just be self and just, because there's people who be in the self stage and y'all really just ain't, like y'all just selfish. You're not in the self stage because you're setting boundaries. You're just selfish, period. But I believe you know the difference when you're doing it. Trust me, because I was able to tell the difference of being selfish and picking me. So I would definitely say self stage is definitely for creating boundaries. Remember that. It's just setting the tone for creating boundaries. Guys, thank you so much for tuning into yet another video. I enjoyed filming that because why? Your girl's in the self stage. And when I say self stage, like I'm not fully like brand new to it. I'm more so like I'm in it, but I'm not staying in it. Like I'm easing in it, because I'm in a moment of my life where I'm choosing me at all costs, it doesn't matter. It's about me, period. Like that's just where I'm at. That's how I feel. So yeah, I'm excited about that. I'm very excited about that. I'm very excited about this moment, this stage in my life that I'm just enjoying me, living for me. Everything is about who? Me. Because why? That's who I have to live with at the end of the day. Me. I gotta deal with everything on my own. So I would definitely recommend trying the self stage, but understanding why you're there, what boundaries you need to create with the people around you and stuff like that. But if you enjoyed this video, thank you for tuning in, and I would really appreciate if you like, subscribe, comment, and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and I will see you guys in the next one.
You know you are a jam, jam, jam.